is now on its way. We're getting there little by little. Glad you're with us this morning. Of course, if you have not been out to SZV.SX, you can go check out their website. Everything that you used to need to go to SZV for, you can do the vast majority of it online. Check out their website. They've really done a great job, our good friends at SZV, so check that out. I would love to have you say good morning and welcome to my very good friend Rodney Richardson and Janelle Richardson from Department of Sport, Department of Culture, all about the upcoming 10th annual. I feel like we're getting old.
Yes, it has been.
I think we
that
are
long.
we're getting old. Health, Sport, and Culture Expo this Saturday. Yeah, looking forward to it. Welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for having us on your show
Good morning.
this time around. Good morning. And
Good
good morning to your
Good morning,
listeners as
everyone.
well.
Yeah, and it's this Saturday, right? What time we start in the morning? It's early. We start early.
Always early.
We gotta
Always
do the
early.
yoga's better,
Yes.
better early.
Exactly.
So there's
exactly.
big,
So
big
7 a.m. start.
and yoga is better earlier than later. I don't know.
Yes,
I don't know
exactly.
why.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I have to ask my friend Lou. I have to ask Minister. I mean, MP DeWeaver.
DeWeaver,
Yeah,
why it's
well,
early
why
in the
why
morning.
early?
Yeah.
Because she would once in a while she would come do. She would come do yoga on a Sunday morning at the house on the beach, and but it was always early.
Yeah,
It was always early.
Yeah.
Go figure.
No, but doing exercise, I think
Yeah.
getting it in early in the morning is very helpful in general and a great way to start your day.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. So
Without a doubt.
yeah. So we got lot of stuff going on. as
What,
per
so what
usual.
are we doing? Let's see. Do we want to talk culture first or sport first?
You can go culture.
Culture.
Go culture first.
Thank you.
Oh, he's very.
Culture is very
Rodney is very cultured. Good morning, sir.
morning.
So what's going on this Saturday, 7-1
Yes,
at the-
7-1.
John Cooper Jose Lake Senior Ballpark.
Yes, and we're having the annual Health, Sport, and Culture Expo, featuring, as you said, culture. As it relates to culture specifically, we can talk about the fashion show that's going to be featured, that features our cultural wear. The organization that is doing our cultural parade this year and annually is going to be featuring a fashion show. Then we have Swaliga Caprera. They're also going to be doing a demonstration.
What's his first name?
Jacques.
Jacques. He
Heemskerk.
was in. I had him in last week, I think, for an interview.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep forgetting how athletic that. It's
You have
culture.
to
It's,
be.
but it's culture, but it's very athletic too.
Yes,
Right,
it is.
it's a mix of-
Rodney's owning this whole capoeira thing, but I'm allowing him to just hold on to it for the moment. But it is sport as well.
Well, this is why it's health and
It's
sports
exactly.
together.
They tend to
Exactly.
Culture.
overlap. They tend to overlap because again, when you do sports, you have a little bit of culture in there,
Yeah.
and when you get your heart up, that's also healthy
Yeah,
for you. So it's
exactly.
a great combination. And Capretta has both. It has a mix of dance and it has a mix of sport and athleticism attached to it. Another feature for the cultural part will be the painting of a mural, and that will be done by Label Art.
Oh, cool.
And we're asking then the community to join us and join our artist that's going to be featured, Bernicia or Nika. She's going to be putting together a stencil, and then person's going to be asked to basically fill in that with the painting of the end product. I don't know what it will be, but
I love it. But that's
It's
the best
community
part about
engagement,
it.
you know?
That's the best part of it, right? You don't know how you're going to end up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what makes it fun.
Exactly.
It's
So the
community
idea is to
engagement.
come and then you create with her. Some other items that we have in terms of we have a musical school on St. Martin. We also have one of our key features, Zumba by Larry.
Oh, listen, everybody lines up for that. That's been a staple of this event
Indeed.
for a very long time.
Indeed.
And
indeed.
Larry
But the
has
whole idea is to engage the general public when they're coming out, right?
Yeah.
So you want them to come and experience. So with all of the stakeholders that are a part of this activity on Saturday, we're encouraging all of them to just engage the public, in any way, shape, or form. So yeah, the public can come out and do a Zumba class, and then
Mm.
obviously that we mentioned the yoga class first thing in the morning as well. They can come out and experience that as well. And one of the other features that we have that I'm sure Rodney is going to mention is the police
The obstacle course.
obstacle course.
Also
Uh,
very athletic.
Definitely.
I will never forget. Was it last? It was 2 years ago.
Right.
Two
Yeah.
years ago, and I forget which one of the police officers. Literally, as we were talking about, the obstacle course
Mhm.
and what they had to do, we were kind of walking through with the microphone and explaining it.
Yeah.
And then he picked me up and threw me over his shoulder. I was like literally
Oh.
upside down, upside down as he demonstrated the obstacle course. So
Yeah.
it's always a ton of fun.
Exactly.
So, but remember 1 year, didn't we have the police and the didn't we and the
Youth brigade.
well,
firefighters?
we
Youth
tried
brigade.
to.
Yeah, then we had them
tried to have
competing. We had
the
them
police
competing.
and the fire
Fire
department
compete against
competing.
each-
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was
Um,
fun. That was
I
fun
think
to watch.
I think in that instance too, the fire department came through and we were like, no, we're not doing this.
all I could say is our chief Carl John, he brings out all the pretty boys, all the beefy police
Police guys,
guys to come
Yeah.
participate. That's all I could
But
say.
it's a special obstacle course because I think Rodney was explaining before that, like the zero tolerance people,
Mhm.
Right.
because of their work, activities, they do the obstacle course themselves. So
Yeah, they're
Um,
constantly training on that obstacle course and getting themselves together
Yeah,
so that they can.
it's not an
defend it.
easy course.
Definitely.
no, it's not. It's not.
But then 1 year didn't we have the ministers and the MPs?
Yeah,
Or
so-
that was a slightly adjusted one. I think.
Yes, it was. So we had the youth brigade also 1 year there, and they had an obstacle course, and then we asked the ministers and the members of parliament to
Mhm.
participate in that one. I must say, after that, some parliamentarians were very competitive. We were like, "This is just
The ministers were pretty competitive that year too.
Definitely.
Yeah, they were I mean, during the year, yes, during the activity, everybody was competitive and everybody wanted to
win.
to win,
Mhm.
right? And then some of them were bragging after the fact about it, and winning and coming out first and whatever. And you have to kind of look at the experience. And some people are younger, some are older, some are more
Right.
active, some are not. So it's all in good fun, We want to get everybody involved.
That's the whole idea, right?
Yeah.
This is a fun day.
Yeah. It's an
And-
opportunity for people to come out and have fun with us, within sport and within culture, experience new things,
Mhm.
get tested as well.
Well, there's a health side of this too.
Yeah,
right?
of course,
correct.
of
You know-
course, of course.
Testing.
So collective prevention services.
Yeah.
My colleague Ava.
Yeah, where Ava, where are you this morning? I'm mad at her. I'm mad at Ava is not here. I'm gonna give her hell next time I see her.
when
You
you
were-
see her.
yeah.
So we've been working with her as well, preparing for the activities. So a lot of the health organizations are going to be out. We're going to have the usual testing.
So I know blood pressure,
Yes,
di-
diabetes,
diabetes screening,
Yeah.
HIV screening.
HIV screening as well. So, and it's all free. So you can come out and that's why too is early in the morning, because then
Free.
before you have breakfast,
Yeah.
you can come and get
Yeah. So
yourself chest
listen,
tested.
if you're gonna get screened, if you're gonna do the diabetes screening, don't eat. It's
Right.
better.
Yes.
Don't eat. Don't
Yeah.
drink before you come. Come do it early.
come early.
Right.
Yeah,
There's
show up
There's
early.
a lot of accommodations for persons in terms of seating, and so don't be scared. There's space where we've designed special tents for our
Mhm.
clientele in terms of their health. So definitely come out. And,
There's lots of parking there too. It's a good
yeah,
spot.
yeah. So this year is going to be at John Cooper Hoosey Lake Ballpark. The last time we had it, because obviously last year was a bit of a rain wash.
Flood.
But,
I remember Janelle being almost like shin deep in water.
The
That's how
rain
deep.
was crazy. In
Oh.
August, and it was August as well, so it was kind of like
With
really weird.
with
Why?
light, we had it was a huge
Yeah.
electric storm. We had tons of lightning. It was,
it was
a little
crazy. It was
little
crazy.
wonky.
Yeah.
So,
So-
it's gonna be beautiful this weekend.
Yes, fingers
spo-
crossed.
I spoke to the weather gods.
Okay, wonderful.
Nice.
Thank you very much. Thank you. And we ask everybody else to speak to the weather gods on our behalf as well.
Say weather
But
got
previous to
pretty.
that, we were at Rahul Village Sport
Yeah.
Complex, and we did some work over there. So we are going to be at John Cooper Lake Ballpark Park. We're going to have the tents out all on the field. We're going to have areas for demonstrations for the stakeholders who are there. There's going to be space for people to participate and to take the challenge and to, ask questions and to, get involved really. And like my colleague mentioned, there's a couple of tents for people to just sit and be cool if they want.
And move a little bit. The athletic part, get up and move a
Yeah,
little bit. A
yeah,
little
exactly.
Zumba, a little yoga.
Exactly. There's a basketball court there, and we have the basketball organization there as well, so the kids can come and play
I love it.
basketball, and they're gonna have balls and.
What time is
so-
what time is Larry starting Zumba? Do we know?
We are looking at anywhere between 10:30 to 11.
Okay.
So anywhere between those two times.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We haven't
yeah.
confirmed which one is ideal, but anywhere between that. So persons can definitely come out by 10:30, and he'll be there waiting for you.
Well, he has a huge following.
He
has
does,
he has a
he
huge
does.
following.
So come out if you follow Larry Hall. Come out.
Larry's nice, super nice guy.
Yeah, he
Super
is.
nice guy.
He
I've
is.
I've known him since he was a skinny little kid. I'm afraid to say that, but I'm getting old. Oh.
Yeah, so it's so we're really looking forward to it. Lots of stuff going on, and it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day.
It's always a great day, and it's always a lot of fun. And my buddy Rumor is gonna do some hosting for
Do
you.
some hosting for
Yeah,
us as well.
brilliant.
We're not gonna have you.
I'm sorry this year. We had a little bit of a scheduling snafu,
Yeah.
and I had an event
Unfortunately.
already booked on the day that this is happening, and I have to learn to clone myself. Maybe there must be a government program somewhere that could clone me. That I could be in both places at the same time.
Yeah. So Rama is gonna MC for us, and
He's a good guy. He's a police officer now, isn't
yeah,
he?
he is actually. I
Go-
think the
but we-
last time he participated in his own obstacle course.
Yeah, and always a lot of fun. Always a lot of fun. So that is all happening. This Saturday starts at 7 in the morning, goes to 1 in the afternoon. The John Cooper Jose Lake Senior Ballpark.
Yeah.
So people don't know where that is. How would you describe to get there? I have the way I would describe it, but how would you tell people how to find it?
If everybody knows Carrefour in the middle of
And the roundabout.
by the
The roundabout.
roundabout,
Yeah.
right? So you head towards LB Scott Road, towards St. Peter's area.
Yes. And
So-
you look
so
for
if
the
you- so if
blue
you're-
wall.
So if you're coming over Cold Bay
Cold Bay
Hill,
Hill,
and you
get to
come
the-
down to the roundabout, and Carrefour is
straight
on your
over.
right, keep going straight.
Yeah, yeah.
Down
go
there on the
straight
right.
over.
Past
So-
the gas station.
Yeah,
Once you pass the gas station, you keep going. Then you're gonna get to the blue wall.
the blue wall. That's a
Yeah.
good.
Blue wall.
Yeah.
See, now that you said that, oh yeah.
the blue wall on your right hand side.
And if you're coming out of town, you're coming up the road, and Carrefour is going to be on your left. You get to the
Yes.
roundabout,
Turn
hang a right.
Right.
Mhm.
There you go.
And go straight. Once you get past that gas station, the petrol station, then you're on the correct path.
You're headed in the right.
You're on the
You're
correct
headed
path.
in the right way.
Yeah. And if you're coming off of Correlator Road
Yeah.
with the road with all the bumps,
Yeah,
then you just turn left, and it's right there on your left hand side as well.
the road with all the bumps.
You're
You
gonna
know
see
what I
the
mean?
big,
Yeah,
the
but
big-
I
Everybody
knew
knows.
I
Everybody
knew
knows
exactly
that.
what you meant.
Yeah, if you're coming
I
from
love
that
how
Illich Road
I love
direction.
how we give directions here. You know, it's my
It's like the Caribbean way.
yeah. No, so can I tell you a funny story, unrelated to direction? Funny story.
Go ahead.
The first time I had to go up to St. Peter's Hill, I don't know if I ever told this story on there. I had to go up to St. Peter's Hill to do something at the transmitter and the antenna, and they handed me a written set of instructions.
Mhm.
You know, so come down LB Scott Road, turn at the St. Peter's Road, take this left, take that right, then look for the blue Jeep. And I'm like, but what if the blue Jeep? What if they're not home? And
It's
then I
probably an
got.
abandoned Jeep.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Then I got to the blue Jeep, and then I said,
Like-
"I was at the blue." Now I know why, because the blue Jeep has not moved. Matter of fact, the blue Jeep,
Had no
almost
tires.
20 years later, is still there.
It's still there.
You can't really
Exactly.
tell it's blue anymore. And then you go to look for go look for the big tamarind tree.
Yes.
Take a left. And the first time through, I was like, I'm never gonna get there, right? And
Yeah.
worked like a
found it
charm.
easily.
Worked like a
Yeah,
charm.
yeah. Those things are staples in our community.
I love it. So
Like
the road with the bumps,
visually.
the road with the bumps is another one.
Yeah.
We all know what that is. Carolina
Exactly.
Road.
You come off of the road with the bumps, turn left, and it's right there on your left hand side.
So-
There's plenty of parking out front.
Great spot.
So, yeah,
Okay, I
you
have
can
another.
stop.
I have another direction question for you.
Go on,
If
go ahead.
see if I told you Cake House Road. You know what that is? No.
I know.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that's going up the hill, isn't it?
Lexi
That's
Arnell officially.
the
What?
link road,
The
right?
Lexi Arnell Road officially.
Right.
But we know it as the Cake House
because
Road.
Cake House used to be at the bottom.
Correct.
Hasn't
Indeed.
been there
For
in
years now.
more than a decade.
Exactly. But you still call it that.
You know what my mother used to call it? My mother, was a little Jewish lady. She would, and that road never used to be paved.
Mm-hmm.
And so she would go, and it used to be really bumpy,
Mhm.
really bumpy and full of ruts. And you would go up there in the car and you'd bounce around. She'd go, hey, it's juggling it's knocking my kishkas out. And she goes, Kishka Hill Road. I'm like, no, Mom.
Oh,
So
it's
that's
been
why
renamed.
that's what my mother called it. May she rest in peace. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Nice,
oh, so we're very excited about this. So
Yeah,
of course,
we
this Saturday,
Mm-hmm.
7 o'clock.
7 a.m. early start.
Until
The
1 p.m.
stakeholders are till 1 p.m. Yeah, the stakeholders. We had a great meeting with them last night. They're raring to go as well, and so they're ready to receive the public. We'll probably be there from 5 a.m.
Yeah.
To prepare everything up. But 7 a.m. start. Everybody come out, enjoy yourself, have fun. Spend some time with us.
And it's free,
And it's all free.
all free.
Yes.
Every year, it's all free.
Yeah,
Yes.
One of the
For the
things you wanna remind
stakeholders
persons
and for
of
the general public.
Is to remind persons also to be hydrated. And
Yeah, bring water. Drink
bring
water,
water.
drink-
Bring your
drink water.
fluids.
Yeah.
This is going to be a hot day.
You can bring your bottles as well.
Correct.
Because we have a tap that we installed over at the facility to ensure that people can hydrate themselves as well. We have
very
one at Rahul Village as well. So the no plastic policy that we're trying to push.
I think it's a great idea.
Reuse, recycle. Yeah, keep it good. So we got a tap over there as well. So yeah,
Brilliant.
we're inviting everybody to come
Mhm.
out and enjoy the day with us on Saturday, the 30th of August, from 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. We will be there.
Free blood pressure testing, diabetes screening, HIV screening, police obstacle course, little Zumba, capoeira. I screw that word up the name horribly, but I'm doing my best.
Capoeira.
And yoga too. So,
And yoga as well. Yeah. So bring your mats. If you're going to do the yoga class, bring your mats.
brilliant. And you talked about the fashion show. That's going to be when?
That's let's say we have that scheduled for more like 10.
Yeah.
So because the ladies, we don't want them to be too much in the sun, so
Yeah.
we're trying to get that in as early as possible.
We don't want
Yeah.
them melting.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And
with
usually they come and they show their stuff.
the
and
wares, the cultural wares.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they try to
featuring-
invite people to sign up for the St. Martin Day Parade as well.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
if you want more information about that and to be a part of the St. Martin Day Parade later on this year, you can always come and ask them questions as well.
Definitely.
Brilliant. Janelle, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much for having us.
Listen,
Appreciate
we
it.
have to do this not only once a year. I want to one day I want to sit down. I want to talk about organized athletics at the
Mhm.
high school level
Mm.
on
Okay.
St. Martin. But I want to do a segment on that.
No problem.
because
I mean,
I
we could
think-
do sports in general as well,
Yeah, because
There's
I
loads of stuff going on.
because if we can use athletics at the high school level
Mm-hmm.
to keep our kids interested in school,
Mm-hmm.
because in order to play on the school's team,
Mm.
you have to do well in class.
Yeah.
There's a huge benefit.
It is. And I know football
Mhm.
federation, they do that. Basketball also does that concept as well. Like
Mm.
you gotta to be on the team, you gotta do well in school.
Mm.
We do have athletics, but it's only a 1-day tournament where it comes with the school stuff.
Mhm.
But those kids train on a regular basis with in athletics as well. But yeah, we can have a sport conversation
I would definitely love to.
whenever you're ready.
My dad was a high school baseball coach, football coach, basketball coach for almost 60 years
Wow,
in
okay.
Connecticut.
Yeah.
So this stuff, while the athletic gene missed me, it's very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
I would love to.
No problem.
I would love to sit down and
For
do
sure,
that with
for
it.
sure.
Deal.
We could talk sport.
Rodney, always a pleasure, sir.
Definitely.
And wish you nothing but success on Saturday.
Yes.
And
yeah.
and we'll see everybody soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Thank you for coming in. It is 9:57. I am way late. What
Oh.
else is due, right? But you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it because we're talking about a great event. So let me see if I can get myself almost back on track. I think I can. I think I can. Let's see. Okay. It is coming up on 10 a.m. right here in the Northeast Caribbean. Please stay with us. We're going to go find Brett from Elvis's Beach Bar over in Anguilla. That's on the way in just a moment or two. And then we will see where we go next. More fresh air in the morning is on the way.